Where's Audiocrush when you need them?
I think we determined that Audiocrush is shitting the bed when you need them.
Yep.
Audiocrush is right here recording Audiocrush 24.
Nice, buddies. Welcome.
That makes it how many shows now?
24.
24.
And to commemorate the 24th show, we have 2 words. 3 bubs 7.
3 bubs 7.
Wait, is that
2
3 words or?
I think that's 2 numbers and one question.
You know what
Yeah,
it
but 3 bub goes
You know
together.
it is 2 words?
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make mine Audiocrush.
Hey, do we have anything else from Shithausen?
Oh, we do. Actually,
Shithausen.
From
this
Bad and Fun Shithausen.
this one is sort of from his associate.
My house and is your house.
He slapped me.
This one is from his associate, Huggy Bear, who we've heard from occasionally.
Oh.
All right, so you're on the mic. This is Randy Huggins on the mic, a.k.a. Huggy, a.k.a. Long D for C. Yo, I'm rolling with my man Larry Bataduca. I just touched down in L.A., came back from the Super Bowl in the D. You already know how we doing it. You already know Aiden and the fam. You already know. You already know. Already motherfucking know. Hey, we about to go up to Teddy's, and we about to motherfucking see some Teddy's, hopefully, for sure, baby. Hey, I just got back to L.A. I've been gone 17 days. We about to do that shit like never before. Hey, any motherfucker ain't never been to L.A., and I'm telling you, I just left the party with so many motherfucking honeys. Man, you would have been a motherfucking Playboy bunny, no doubt. Hey, Broadway show. Hit me back on the mic. What? 1 2 1 2. What? 1 2 1 2. Hit me back on the mic. 1 2 1 2. What?
So you know when like when
Outstanding.
hip hop guys like when they do a show, they've always, or not always, but often have like a guy behind them who's like their yes man.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the official title? Like Kid Rock's midget, same thing, you know?
I don't know.
Kid
I know
Rock
that
has a midget?
Well, he did until it died.
I know that in
Dude.
Joey C, dude.
Dude, that's bad PR, man. Like, what is he doing to this midget?
I know that in
He had, a
midget
heart,
stuff.
he had a heart problem.
What would you do to a midget?
It's serious. Well, anyway, whatever
sky's
that's
the
called,
limit,
that was Shannon. Shannon is Huggy's yes man.
I can see him just peeking around Huggy's legs, going like, "Yeah, tell him, Huggy, tell him."
Can we call him MC Sycophant?
I wonder if he was wearing like a little cheerleader outfit, you know, like pom-poms and shit.
Huggy's
That'd be
got
pretty
great
hot.
mic presence. Or
Yeah, he's good.
phone presence,
That was
as
his
it
best
were.
one so far. I thought that was really entertaining.
Dude, Huggy is
Solid advice too about going to L.A.
Yeah.
So many motherfucking honeys up in this piece, the Playboy bunny. So I think. Well, I actually ended up booking all 4 of us tickets to L.A. right after the show's
Oh,
over.
cool.
fantastic.
sweet.
Nice.
I already got a party lined up too.
Can we stop for some chicken fries?
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Dude, I finally had them.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so weird.
Dude, they're so
weird
good.
though, right?
No,
Good.
they're great. They're just a little spicy. The breading is nice.
It's like baby food.
That little package that it comes in with its little sauce cup.
I know, sauce.
Dude.
You know what's also kind of diabolical? How Team Audiocrush went and got Crunch Wraps at the only Taco
Oh yeah,
Bell in Boston. the other
Crunch
night.
wraps.
Fuck yeah.
Dude,
Oh yeah, that was gooey, huh?
Crunch Wrap. It's
That
like,
was ooey gooey.
Ooey gooey.
Nice.
and in the form of a pentagon,
Yeah.
which I thought was a little convenient.
I thought it was a.
And then we had some
wasn't it a
caramel
hexagon?
apple empanadas.
Oh yeah.
You're right. It was a,
It was a
hexagon.
hexagon,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Dude,
right.
so we went there because we were trying to decide where to go to dinner, right? And none of the fancy places that we usually go sounded good. And Gabe kind of offhandedly said, "Why don't we go to Taco Bell?" And not one of us disagreed. You know, we all thought that was a great idea.
Well, it's because it's fucking delicious.
This is our restaurant review of Taco Bell.
So
Again,
go get a crunch.
Part two.
Go get a crunch wrap now because it's for a limited time only, and get a and get a what is it? Caramel or caramel? Sorry, it's caramel.
Caramel apple empanada.
Make sure you purchase and ingest their caramel apple empanadas.
Dude.
Solid advice from Team Audiocrush.
So anyway,
What's
in
next on the
conclusion,
notes?
thanks, Huggy.
Oh yeah, thanks, Hug.
Thanks,
Hugster.
Oh hey, I want to thank all the people who sent me birthday wishes. I really appreciated it.
Aiden's 12 now.
I'm 12 years old.
Hey, the gauntlet has been thrown down, and the Relm off.
Oh,
continues.
right. Now,
Nice, dude.
in all fairness, I'm going to have to make a retraction here. In the last episode, we declared that Rob of the Relm was the new, lead Relmster. But that was before we got this call. So we have to kind of retract that, and we're opening up the battle again.
Well, we're going to let it be fair, right? We're going to give him a
Right,
fair hearing.
right. Because the bloke of the realm needs to have his piece
That's right.
said.
Heads up, Rob.
Hi, I'm calling about the so-called Relm off. The first thing I really should say about the whole subject of having a duel is I couldn't possibly get involved in such a thing, as it's desperately ill-bred to fight with the lower classes. Nonetheless, since you seem to have drawn me into this melee, shall we say, I should point out that my only point the first time I called was to suggest that the so-called Matt of the realm was completely non-representative of the inhabitants of the UK. And all that the chap who called in last week, whose name escapes me currently, seemed to say was that I also was non-representative of the inhabitants of said realm. That being the case, perhaps he should take the title, since he seems to care about it far more than I do, and may it bring him all the fortune he so desperately craves.
Yes!
Scathing.
Nice.
You know what?
Well done.
I know that he doesn't want it, but I sort of want to give it to him.
Dude.
I mean, I'll
pretty
give
good.
it to Rob or whatever for the music, but that was really funny.
Yeah.
And,
Dude, I want that
you know-
guy to be my dad.
Maybe Rob could be like the cad of the realm.
I didn't realize that the cad, the knave of the realm. I didn't realize that class distinction was. I guess it's not. It's sort of important in America. Not really. I mean, everybody's just kind of white trash anyway, including us.
Dude.
So I'm looking at you, dude.
I see you narrowing your already fairly narrow eyes at me.
he's wrong, though. I mean, duels are definitely not strictly a lower class. Well, I don't know about in England, but certainly in other countries, that's at least it wasn't true. I don't think duels are true anywhere anymore, right?
Probably not common.
Right.
Right.
Certainly not legal.
Well, I like how he kind of,
But exciting.
got a little jab in by accusing Rob of being lower class, because he actually doesn't know if Rob is lower class. He just
Yeah, I mean, Rob's got a computer with some fancy music editing stuff.
true.
You never
Rob
know.
doesn't have like a real low class sounding accent. I mean, he doesn't have like a uber posh accent like this guy, but I mean, he sounds
Pretty posh.
he sounds sort of posh. Yeah, like he just sounds like young though.
Right.
So
I don't know
I
how
think
old this
Rob
guy
sounds
is.
posher than Mr. Bloke.
Really
Yeah, totally.
interesting.
Well, we'll leave it up to them to decide.
Okay.
Anyway,
Keep
my
calling.
kudos go to Bloke right now. We'd also like to know your name.
Oh, no, it's the Noogie Patrol.
Aiden,
Uh-oh.
Mr. Birthday Boy.
Mr. Birthday Boy, time for birthday noogie.
Dude, my birthday was a week and a half ago.
I know.
Dude, we didn't get our noogies in. Gabe, you want to do him? Do him.
He's currently getting nugged. Total
Yes.
audio humiliation. How do you feel, dude? You feel okay?
So that was Noogie Patrol.
I think we might have lost a friend.
Hey, do we got a song coming up here, Mr. Noogie Boy?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking we should hear from Death Ray because we haven't heard from them in a while, and
That's true.
We want them to know that we still love them.
They are still the house band.
They are.
Right.
So we're gonna hear a song off their first record. It's called "This Time," and it's good.
Boy, but I can't enjoy till I know you're
So that was Death Ray.
Woo!
The song was called This Time. It's off their first record. You can visit them at deathraymusic.com. Hi, Death Ray. It's good to hear
Tell
from
them
you.
that Audiocrush sent you.
We missed you guys.
So now we've got the noodle kugel.
The noodle kugel is a variation, right?
No, it's just a truncation.
It's
Well,
a
right.
truncation of noodly hoodly doodly.
Right, it's the natural.
Is it a Zobmondification?
It's like the natural ice.
Sort of,
No,
right?
it's a mundification of noodle.
Dude.
It's
You like that,
basically
right?
it's basically the logic.
Is it like the Zima of Noodly Hoodly?
All right, so it's
Dude,
basically
Zima's delicious.
it's basically a quiz show where one of us has to guess. How does it go?
Whatever. Let's not even explain it, dude. Let's just ask somebody.
Basically,
some
someone
questions.
answers 3 questions that are very personal, and we determine how well we know that person by answering them. And we used to do 2 people, right? And they would take turns, but
Whatever,
now we're
dude.
just shortening it.
So Gabe's going to leave the room. We're going to ask Aiden some questions. Gabe's going to come back in
And guess the
and then
answer.
guess.
All right, I'm out.
Cool. Word up,
Gonna make some fries while you're out there
Peace out.
Gabe made some
some-
very delicious fries.
dude.
from scratch.
It was.
He even
totally
grew the potatoes.
potatoes.
He even
Potatoes.
he even squeezed the oil. Hey, should we shut that door too?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got some choice questions for you.
Great. I'm so excited. I want you all to know that about 15 minutes ago, McLean and Will were staring at me with devilish looks in the kitchen telling me about how good the questions were. So
They're not that good. They're just.
there's there's going to be oral, anal, oral,
the hope-
the whole gamut right here. is
The
gonna
hope
be
for any
spanned.
question in Noodle Kugel is that it will lead to an exciting anecdote.
That's right.
That's the
So-
only criteria.
I have no exciting anecdotes.
Here we go. Here's question number 1.
Great.
What's your signature move in bed? When
What's
not
like your
feeling-
default?
Yeah, like when you're not really feeling that creative, like what do you fall back on? And remember, this is for posterity, so please answer.
Our
honestly.
daughters are going to hear this in 15 years.
To be honest, I really don't want to share the answer.
Oh, come on.
okay, that's-
Oh, okay.
All right.
We won't think any less of you.
And we won't steal your move, we promise.
When I get bored, and if this is, provided that you haven't gotten to the sex yet,
Okay, so this is
a pre-sex
okay. This is
Foreplay.
quote move.
Wait, what was that dude that had the move?
Oh man, let's just not even get into that.
Fair enough. All right, so what's your move?
So I like to start fingering a girl and then like sort of work my way up so that I'm eventually like on my knees like near her head so that I can get a blowjob at the same time.
Nice.
Nice.
That's what my signature move
So
is.
it's like
Dude, that's good.
it's the convenient locomotion that
Yeah.
translates.
So before
to.
they know it, all of a sudden they just have a crotch in their face, and you're like,
It's
well, what are you going to do with that?
And I'm just like, So you can see why I didn't want to share that.
Sure, sure.
Well, I mean,
But thanks for sharing.
because I mean, what if one of our listeners ends up in your boudoir and
So she or he will know like what to do when my knees are just right next to their ears. I'm a
Okay.
terrible person. Thanks for making. I was in a terrible mood already. You're just making it worse.
that was pretty good though. Like we're just getting warmed up.
I'm trying hard to be honest, and it's difficult.
We've all exposed ourselves.
Here's probably
I know you far too often.
Here's probably an easy one. So have you ever coaxed a family pet or someone else's family pet using like peanut butter or something
Or
like
honey
that
or something.
into doing something kind of untoward?
No,
Okay.
You didn't even have to think. It was just you just
only you who cannot stop sexualizing Gabe's kitten would think of that.
Actually,
haven't done-
I came up with that question.
Well, you're second in line for sexualizing Gabe's kitten.
Okay,
so.
okay.
Okay, so here we've got a 3-parter here.
Great.
Okay, so when was the last time you started masturbating but then stopped because you were too tired?
You know what? I just don't start anymore if I'm too tired. It's,
Like you just know ahead
It's
of
just
time.
not interesting, Mm-hmm. So I'm not really
Like
sure.
kind of a long time ago?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
Well,
That kind of renders the remaining points.
Do you want me to
little
make
bit
up a number? 6 months ago. How about that?
oh, okay. Well, that's more recently than I would have guessed.
I mean,
Based on-
I'm making the number up.
Oh, okay.
I really don't know. But let's go 6 months for the sake of your questions.
Well, okay, so in this hypothetical situation, how long would you go before you realize that it's kind of pointless? And
oh,
you should
like
just-
2 hours, man.
Okay, and then
I'm a tantric masturbator.
and then part C is when you finally decided to just like cut bait. Did you
Yeah.
feel like a failure?
No,
No.
because God told me it's bad to masturbate, so I actually felt like a champ.
All right.
All right, those are totally honest answers.
That's good.
Let's get Gob in here. Hey, welcome back, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so the
I
first,
dare you to figure out the answer to the first question.
which is what's Aiden's signature move in bed? His memory is fuzzy.
Just take a guess, dude.
No, I know. I'm thinking he kind of like grinds his shin against her crotch.
There's more self-interest in my signature.
It's more of a shortcut to getting, what the guy really wants.
You know what? You're wrong, and you'll just have to listen to the show to find out what the answer is.
Fuck, dude. No, what is it?
It's too long. Next question.
That's a good one though.
Okay, so has Aiden ever coaxed a pet using peanut butter or like, fluff or anything?
Scented oils.
By the way, as I pointed out to these two, imagine that Will and McLean would come up with a question like that.
No, I can't even.
Because they don't ever say dirty things about your cat, like jam out with your clam out.
I'm actually going to say no.
He said just categorically he's not, and we believe him.
Yeah.
More or less. So the last question is, when was the last time that he was masturbating and then stopped because he realized he was too tired?
When was the last time?
Yeah.
Shower Wednesday morning.
No, he says 6 months ago, but he made it up.
He made it up, so-
He said he just doesn't even start if he knows that that's kind of...
So he can't remember the last time that actually happened.
He's wise enough to know.
That is a piece of knowledge, self-knowledge, that can only come through years of experience.
Of masturbation.
This is the kind of thing that like the captains of industry know.
But anyway,
You know, that
so
other people don't.
CEOs.
this is a 3-part. So we go on the next 2 questions, assuming that I said 6 months.
Right. So how long did he go before he gave it up and just like had to ditch it?
You said he made it up.
Yeah, but
But
whatever.
in this hypothetical situation, how long would he go?
4.5 minutes.
2 hours.
2 hours.
2
And then
hours.
Also made up.
and then when he finally got to the end of this thing, and he finally realized he had to like just let it go, did he feel like a failure?
No.
Do you feel like a failure?
No.
You're right in both counts.
It's nice. That was a bonus one at the end.
Bonus. All right. So
That was Noodle Kugel.
yeah. So we got some calls, right? You got some pandering.
We have some pandering. The hotline has become a pander line, and not a panda line or a panda lion.
Dude.
Sorry. Or some weird like Norwegian,
Icelandic.
or right, Scandinavian animal. Basically, people just call and tell us how much they love us now.
Icelandic.
Aiden, I want to fuck you in the fucking ass, and then I want to lick your balls, and then I want to fuck you on the ass again. Because if you don't have my babies, I'm going to fuck somebody else and have them have my fucking babies, because you're a fuck, and I will fuck you until you're a fuck.
Aiden, I want to toss your salad until I can teabag you right in the mouth, yoga style. And when I do teabag you, I want you to tell me what fucking flavor of tea it is. And I hope you pick rosemary mint, because that's my favorite tea.
Oh, it's going to be rosemary mint, baby. Yeah, I can taste it already in my mouth. Aiden, I want to have your fucking baby. I want to have your fucking baby, Aiden. I want to have your fucking baby. I'm 45. I love you. I've never loved thinking love to someone as much as you. You were so hot. Seriously. Like, when you fuck me, it is amazing. Oh, fuck. Aiden, when I think of you, I want to fuck you. I want to fuck you like an animal, bitch. I love you.
Whoa.
That was
Easily the most popular member of Team Audiocrush.
sensory overload, man.
So my favorite part was when the girl said she wants me to fuck on her, or maybe she wanted to fuck,
She wanted to fuck
on me.
She wanted to fuck on your ass.
On my ass.
Dude, I mean, there was another call like that I might save for later, but
No, why don't?
That was
let's
like
hear
too
it, dude.
intense for this show.
yeah. No, I'll save it for the next one because this one is pandering to me, and as usual, Aiden gets the kind of calls where girls call and pander to him, and then I get
There's
this.
another type of call.
Hey, I don't do coke in high school, but I do coke. I fucking love McLean though. I fucking do a line of coke off his dick. I fucking love him. So you don't got just fucking high school fans. I'm a man. I fucking love coke and McLean. Thank you.
I'm scared for my life. I'm scared. Can someone walk me home tonight?
You know, that reminds me. We got a message on the website on like the comments about one of the shows. Some guy named Bob asked us to tell him to stop doing drugs. So Bob,
Oh, yeah, Bob, cut it out.
quit doing drugs.
Yeah, knock
Bullshit.
that off, buddy.
Because then you might try, like,
Doing a
approaching
line
me, and trying to do a line of coke off my dick. And,
Accidentally.
yeah, and I just want to let you know that I don't want that to happen.
Right.
For a variety of reasons.
So McLean, you've got a fan.
He's got two now.
Two fans.
Two
Cokehead
coke-addled man
weird.
fans. Dude, you should start a band called McLean and the Man Fans.
I'm scared. I don't know. I'm just. This hole just keeps getting deeper and deeper.
Well, hey, I had one guy in that last call, and
true.
he also wants to put his nuts in my mouth and tell me what they taste like.
No, he wants you to tell him what flavor of tea they taste like. And he's hoping that it's rosemary mint.
His nuts, though, right? In
Yeah.
my mouth.
Yeah.
Dude, he was blind with desire.
Yep.
He was. Let's play a song.
Desire and tea.
Are we on another song already?
Yeah.
So what do we got?
Oh, okay, so this is we're going to continue probably this show and the next show listening to some of our house bands. So we're going to hear from Ambulance Limited, and the song's called Swim.
Dive in, buddies.
Dude.
Drop you in.
So that was Ambulance Limited. Yay.
They're coming out with a new one.
Are they?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know what it's called or when.
Oh yeah, they played a couple songs when we saw them.
Yeah.
You can find a link to their website at audiocrush.us.
That's right.
Let's throw out that phone number.
AmbulanceLimitedNYC.com.
We're coming out with a new one, by the way.
More importantly, the Audio Crush phone number
Oh, yeah.
is 425-969-5502.
So if you need to call to clamor for McLean, for example, and
You
you're
need to,
a
like,
dude,
jam out with your clam out.
You know, we should have a clamor episode. I'm gonna agitate for clamors right now. Call in,
and clamor.
whoever's your favorite Audio Crush member. Call in and tell us why.
Rock out with your jammer out with your clamor out.
Jammer out.
So we've got a new one. We got a variation on an old
Wait, did we
favorite.
say the number? Did we say the whole number?
Yeah, we did.
We did, but I'll do it
Okay.
again. 425-969-5502.
So Aiden's also got a Hindu-it, not Hindu-it.
We sort of hinted at this on the last episode, but we didn't follow through. So.
It was my moment of genius.
That's right.
Well,
last
dude,
week.
That's
I
very
mean,
good. I like
unfurl it. Unfurl your genius.
Furl.
Just like your signature move, dude.
Whoa.
Dude, I don't want to see that shit.
Teabag.
All right, I've got 3.
Okay.
Is that cool?
That's cool.
Yeah, totally.
All right, number 1, the caste system.
Now, I do remember reading about this in social studies in, I think, 9th grade. I think that it's Hindu-it.
I'm going to say Hindu-it.
Hindu-it.
Correct.
I've heard of that.
Okay.
Great.
Number
Little
2.
known fact, by the way, caste is spelled with an E.
That's right.
Oh.
Number
All these
2,
years.
sati.
Sati, like a
Like the search for extraterrestrial intelligence?
Not seti.
like the
Sati.
thing that you sit on, like a miniature couch kind of thing.
No, this is when your husband dies and you have to throw yourself on the funeral pyre.
Oh.
I'm going to go Hindu-it.
I'm going to say not Hindu-it because I don't know anybody who in their right mind.
The
who would
word
do that.
sounds Hindu-it. So Hindu-it.
2 corrects. 1 large-headed,
damn it.
beard-growing incorrect.
I could have sworn that I was right.
Dude, bearded clam.
Gross.
Bearded clamor.
Bearded,
All right.
bearded jam out with your bearded clam.
Dude!
Whatever.
That was actually my 3rd one. Okay, number 3. I can't believe it's not butter.
Okay, hang on.
Think, pause, consider, ruminate, recollect.
Is it against the gods to eat a synthetic butter substitute?
Yes, it is.
If it comes from a
Hindu-it.
synthetic cow god.
That's right.
All right.
Wait a minute, but this is actually not from the synthetic cow god. Or not from an actual cow.
You guys are thinking
So it's probably...
so much more about
Dude,
this.
I'm going to tell you something. Hindu-it.
I'm going to say not Hindu-it.
I don't want to be wrong twice, so I'm going to say Hindu-it.
That actually puts you in the wrong twice category.
Oh, shit.
Gabe is the winner tonight of Hindu-it.
Nice.
And
Hey.
Gabe,
Hey. Thank
Dude,
you.
nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very
Wasn't
nice.
easy. I feel like Ken Jennings.
Gabe is both scholarly and worldly, right? So he knows other cultures just as well as he knows his own
That's
blue-eyed
right,
white
McLean.
boy culture.
Dude.
You're white, aren't you? Well,
All right, so next time.
oh, is that it?
That's it.
that's
all
it,
we
man.
got.
We've come to the end of
That's it.
Audiocrush 24.
That's right.
That was,
So,
That's what it sounded like for
So-
the last half hour.
next time we have a special episode. We're actually going to be hosting this from Reykjavik.
From where?
Reykjavik.
Yeah, Reykjavik. We have a
That's in
special
Iceland.
episode entitled.
Mr. Worldly.
The next episode is going to be. It's a special episode. It's going to be called. Where's your corsage? Where's my blowjob? So Audiocrush is going to pick up some prom sluts.
We're going to broadcast live from... what's the nearest high school to here?
Dude.
English.
English, right down the street.
Oh, yeah. Boston English.
Dude, those girls would be way stoked if we showed up at their prom.
And remember, ladies, when Audiocrush shows up, jam out with your grandma.
Oh my god.
Next episode will also be featuring a Hasemploff free audio crush.
Yeah, I probably need to spend some time
We'll be
in timeout.
broadcasting from jail.
Nice.
Great. Well, thanks for listening.
This was 3Bub7.
3Bub7 out.